Very lopsided.
Where the mics at?
No, I have the mics, but I'm charging the phone because the phone is dead.
Oh, okay.
So our sound is going to be a little fucked up. That's what I was saying. But here we are. Welcome to Tam's.
Sage.
What's up, gang? How are you guys? Let me start this off with getting a little fake LaCroix for myself. Also, I will be eating the shrimp off this 310 baby pasta meal. I don't eat pasta under any circumstance. So
I'm just kicking this damn bottle around.
my bad. We will not be engaging in that. Okay. Hey, what's up? Are we still lopsided?
Probably a little bit.
It's getting cricket. Let's see what I can do. Okay, shout out to everybody in the chat. Hey, Scarso, how you doing today, Michael?
Is that his real name?
Yes. I asked him his real name if I could call him by. I said, I'm tired of calling you Scarso. It makes me feel sad. I call somebody by their hood name all the time. It's like, it implies something about you.
Okay.
Oh, you're going to open the chat. Okay. I have my laptop out because today we're launching welcome to tams.com. Welcome to tams.com. Show the merch. Where you got it?
In my room. Hold on.
This nigga got the merch in his room. This is a collaboration with Hater World because Blue Devil helped me with the merch. Shout out to the monetization. Y'all see it. You see it. Let me open the chat on my laptop so I can get involved with y'all. Okay, YouTube.
Duck, nigga.
You see that? Beautiful Tams merch. Tell them about the quality of the shirt.
Yeah, man. You know, it's not that Hanes bullshit from Walmart. This real cotton right here.
You see it?
I'm up in the camera like they can see. Oh, my God. 100% cotton.
100% cotton.
The homie so official, she got the tag on here.
Oh yeah, I could have took it off, but you know, sometimes it gets slow. But I did 12 shirts today at Hater World. Shout out to Blue Devil for helping me. He did not have to help me. And Blue Devil, he's the homie now. We were kicking it for like 3 hours.
You stepping out on me, woman? Who is this nigga?
Oh, my brother. Thank you, Scarso, but also, stop with this claiming me and we're not in a relationship. If you've never bought me anything, taken me anywhere, fixed my car or nothing, don't claim me. That's crazy. You're making me seem like I'm easy and I'm not. Okay. Hey, Tam, what's up? Hey, Lennox. Oh, Leon, my bad. Comics, hey. Big LA. It's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesdays at Tam does not sound cute. So I have to keep it Tuesdays at Tam's. Because I did not go live yesterday because I was in the bed. I was very much curled up. I'm trying to sort my way out of being on the internet, like when and how, so I can still have a regular life. Because I don't want to be like a person that's perpetually on the stream. I feel like y'all don't even like those people for real. So I need to like pace myself. And I'm not going to Dejon's tonight because Dejon is under the weather. You know, Dark Rainbow, we have clouds right now. He was too turned on his birthday weekend. So he's having a recuperation day, self-care day. And I went over to Blue Devils, like I was saying, to make these shirts. And I also made content over there because Blue Devil is so smart. He has all of the shit over there. He brought out a gimbal, he brought out mics, this and that. He fixed my camera quality. A very stand-up man. So, oh, hey, Johnny. Black-hearted, easy ruthless. Who else in here? But yeah, so I already kind of did my makeup, and I was like, why would I waste makeup? And not going straight. So here we are. Scar Soul looks nice. Okay, and then, wait, who just said something? This chat not updating as fast as the other one. For y'all to be content creators that work at No Jumper, y'all be super too serious. No Jumper is like not even a part-time job. I don't even be doing 20 hours there a week, so I don't know what to call it. It's like a contractor situation. So don't expect any No Jumper stuff to rub off on me outside of using certain words, certain lingo. You know, because that's just what's being used all the time. The lexicon has been a little bit tweaked by No Jumper. Because now I be thinking about things like marked out, put on, put off. Listen, I didn't think about things in those terms before. Thank you, Fleas, Weenus. And then I also, because these were the these were the test runs to make sure everything was cool. So I also have like 3 or 4 pink. I don't think anybody wants these, so I'm gonna give them to my mom, my grandma, my aunties that support me online. As you see, this is the pink. And we were supposed to do the Tams in red as well, but y'all know Blue Devil didn't have no red, cause duh. So when I go back, we're gonna have a red edition as well. What are y'all saying?
No jumper is ass. Why didn't you go on the homeless journey stream?
You just said no jumper is ass. Then why didn't I go on one of their streams? You see what I be talking about with y'all? What's going on in the brain? And then also ask yourself, why the fuck would I be downtown palling around with the homeless?
My grandma do.
Do I look like Thelma? It never gave Thelma. No, leave that to the evangelists like my grandma Thelma and other people that genuinely care about the homeless. I'm not trying to go and get homeless content. We feed the homeless. We don't fuck them.
That is the funniest video. Now I gotta find it. That nigga Adam said, I don't know. I kind of a homeless woman.
And then you in the chat talking about free Salvi June. He's the leader of the Central Coast people. I don't even want to talk about that shit on my stream because that homeless energy.
Did you know that I actually have a fetish for homeless women?
Oh my goodness, why?
Because I kind of like the stinkiness.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
No, wait, I'm just...
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Bro.
Exactly.
Crib Mac is hilarious.
We feed them. We don't fuck them.
Crib Mac is funny as fuck, bro.
It's nasty. But the Central Coast people was out acting a fool on Melrose. They was ghost riding the Waymo. On top of it, they was doing a bunch of shit. They got bitches with them. They got a dog.
Muay Thai training? I would never do no shit like that. I got something better than Muay Thai, guys.
Oh, yeah, he got a gun. I would say I like that, but honestly, we're 2 failed relationships in with people that do Muay Thai and shit like that. Somebody texted me from a block number. If this is because of you, I swear to God. Let me open these texts. But yeah, I formerly loved a red pill type of man. I feel like I need to get off that. So Muay Thai, I don't know. Let's see go die already. Now I'm about to air you out.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
This person is a real live retard. They cannot tell when they're unwanted. I've done everything in my power to let this disgusting individual waste of human life. I've done everything in my power to just get rid of this person and I tried benign neglect. I tried to ignore them. I tried to just let them say whatever and just leave them in the corner like a retard. You know, the kids in special ed, but they don't get it. Today we had to up the ante and call the police. And this scumbag is still finding a way to text me and bother me. And I can't incriminate myself on the stream. But it's like, what more do I have to do? What more do I have to do? Oh, we got a super chat. Thank you, Dairy Clan. Thank you so much. See, this is some shit that the loser would never experience. That's why they want attention from me so bad. You're never going to get it. You're better off finding your dad and getting your dad to pay attention to you. Getting him to care about what the fuck you have to say. I don't. You don't think stalking a person on social media, following them on all their accounts when they don't follow you, you don't think that's weird? You don't think screenshotting and trying to bring things to another person, say, oh, they're talking about me, even though they never said my name. You don't think that's weird? You don't think after a person blocks you that it's desperation for you to keep on talking to them and trying to get their attention? It's like you're like those little birds on Finding Nemo. Mine. You don't get it. Just go die already. I already was nice to you and said I would tell you to kill yourself, but I know that your parents don't have the money to bury you, nor would they care. They will probably just leave you at the morgue. But I know that they don't have that money, so I'm like, listen, just get away from me. And still, you don't want to get away.
90, we appreciate that, man, you know.
Go away. What else do I have to do? If you want me to read, I can show all the text that you sent me with no response ever, because I don't talk to the retarded, the developmentally disabled. I feel sorry for them. I used to work at the regional center. I could get you a social worker, bitch. If that's what you need. Because they can help you with your homelessness. They can help you with your mental disability. They can help you with your emotional issues.
Too many minutes.
No, it's not. Because you're going out of your way. You be coming to my house. You be doing this. You be doing that. I've been wanting you to die. Because everything would be easier, but you just refuse to go away. You're like the roaches that you're talking about in the text. Because you know how they say the roaches would survive a nuclear holocaust? That's you. That's how disgusting you are.
Just give a person a hug already.
So, thank you for the $5. Thank you.
What's going on, y'all?
Hey, K Davis.
I know y'all ain't seen me in a minute, you know. Oh,
Yeah.
baby, you know.
Just go die already.
How did they get through?
Because this is a laptop. And it was like from a different number because it didn't say her name on it. Like, go suck somebody's dick to suck.
Hold on now.
Yeah, go do that. Because nobody wants you anymore.
So how everybody Wednesday going? You know, I'm sick. I got work.
Jesus Christ.
I want to quit for real. But I
Go
can't.
die already.
Just no. You know how how everybody day going, man, you know?
You were desperate to have a baby by this. So who's really disgusting?
You know, shit. This is the least crazy one. Like, my mom here, Thelma's at the top for sure. I'm around crazy ones.
Your mom has all that money and still doesn't care about you or her other children.
So, you know, yeah, this is the least crazy one. My sister.
You're begging for responses from me to feel seen. Go call your parents.
Nah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm saying, you know, again, this is the least crazy one.
And I called the police. So if you ever come to my house again, you will be put
bro, I'm not
in jail where you belong. Perhaps a mental
with none of that, bro.
institution.
You know, suburban kid. I'm a suburban. You know, I don't do none of that, bro. You know, I just make music, be outside. Tam all on Flakko.
Goodbye.
But yeah, man, yeah, Tam is the least crazy one. My grandma's for sure at the top of the totem pole, but that just comes from, you know, generations of like really going through something for real. And my mom probably second, and then, you know, your mom just crazy because y'all are kids, so she ain't going for nothing. Same, I guess same from her. That's what it is.
I never cared.
That's really it though. You know, I got another sister. She is also crazy. She really throwed off for real though.
Yeah, and like I haven't threatened violence yet, but that's already been offered. My cousins already want to drag this dirty bitch by her hair to the curb with the trash where she belongs. But I told them no to stop because she's a retard, and you're not supposed to put hands on retards.
So yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Hey, this out the mud with Rashad McCann.
No, and I tried. Even he could attest. I went out of my way to ignore this person. I went out of my way, and you begged for it, so now you got it. And if you keep on begging, because I know you're watching, because you're a weird ass bitch. If you keep begging,
what 81 you talking about? Kobe's 81. Hey, y'all, this out the mud. We got Rashad McCann.
If you keep on begging,
Nigga.
like, come on.
Who? No, not Jalissa. Stop throwing people's name around. Y'all don't know who you talking about, y'all.
Oh, no. We wish peace and prosperity to Jalissa. Jalissa's never done nothing to me but try to get a clip on November, and who hasn't done that? Nobody's worried about that. But this individual?
Y'all think YG really finna go down on a RICO?
Oh, if Flakko has anything to do with it, you will.
I don't. We was
Oh, I'm close. Somebody in the chat said expose him. I'm very close.
We don't bring our drama to the internet. Yo.
I'm very close. He doesn't. I'm not above it. I'm not above it. Because when people beg for
No,
smoke,
y'all don't know who this is. But like I said, y'all think YG going down in the RICO is crazy. That'd throw me off. I'd be like, damn. And we was at that concert too. And I knew something. I didn't think nothing happened at the concert because I think we was in the hood when that concert, when he passed away, sadly.
yeah, it was right by my old house.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, Tam used to have apartments right by there.
I used to live on like 40th, between 40th and Hoover and Menlo. I lived right in the middle, deep in the 40s. It was a bad time. It was a dark time. That's why people would be like, oh, you live in the IU, blah, blah, blah. Yes, nigga, I did my time in the hood. You can never take me back. But shout out to me for getting $10.
Working that bitch, YG ain't above the RICO. That's true.
He said, I'm not going to highlight who it is. I want Tam to rise above.
I appreciate that, Michael. Shout out to you, my nigga. You a real nigga.
I don't give a fuck.
It's a lot going on, man. I had a long day, but you know.
And I tried to res- and you know I really love my
That's just
brother
life,
because
man.
I didn't call the police for me. Me is immediate violence. Destruction! But I called the police for my brother because I know how these dirty ass bitches slime ball hoes be. And as soon as I drove up and seen it, I'm like, let me call 911. Because I'll be damned if a bitch get my brother locked up. Because she can't get over the fact that she's no longer needed.
I don't know who you talking about, little bro. Please keep Tam away from dusty gang dudes like MB. Who is that?
He's dissing the homie.
Oh shit. I kind of stopped reading y'all comments. Y'all gonna have me in some shit. I ain't even know.
That's what I'm saying. Don't
My
read
niggas
it.
is crazy, bro. I don't even know who that is. Shout out to bro.
Yeah, don't
My
read
fault.
this.
I ain't. Damn.
You know who MB is. Me and Kodak.
Oh, bro, we knew this nigga before that. Like,
Yeah, they just hate him.
we was in the hood accidentally
Yes, on the dead end.
when it was 50K on that blind man. And I did not know. And I had they hat on accident.
We're
With
outside.
the real Indian shit. Like, if I could find a picture, I had a hat with the Indian. What team is that? I can't even think. And, you know, we used to customize
The
hats.
Chiefs, right?
No. It's a baseball team. I can't think of them.
Okay,
I don't know baseball teams like that. But yeah, and the homie used to customize hats back in the day, and that nigga had a grill, and it was fucking with the hat too. But I did not know the nigga had 50K on him. I wouldn't have went.
He was so mad after when he found that out. Oh, somebody in the chat being funny. That's funny, burger reaction. I like that a lot. Oh yes, it's Cleveland. Everybody's saying Cleveland, Cleveland, Cleveland.
Yeah.
Hi Manny, I hope you're having a great day at work. You said we're getting you through your last hour of work.
Yeah, the Braves. There you go. I
Shout
forgot
out
they
to you.
changed them to the Guardians. That's why I was thinking of the Guardians. I was like, what's their new
The
name?
Braves.
Are
Because
they
that's
old?
racist. The Braves.
It's not the Braves.
They were formerly the Braves. Yeah, started from the bottom. Now we here, Trey Wayne. Now we getting money, getting super chats.
The Braves are Atlanta. So, but it is that Cleveland team, I think. But yeah, man. So shout out to y'all, bro. It's been a long day.
Okay, now we're gonna go to what's really. Is it on here? That'll piss me off if it's not. Okay, boom. We have. Where's the rest of them? Okay, yes. We have some comments, and I didn't necessarily read comments. Thank you, Burger Reaction. I hope you have a great day too. Did you get to see the merch? I hope y'all slide for Tam and purchase some merch on welcometotam.com. It'll be up later. On Shopify right now, it says the domain is connecting or whatever. So we'll see. Oh, I meant from the hood to the burbs, definitely that. But moving from the hood to the suburbs when you live in LA is very easy because you're already paying high rent. So it's really the hood in your mind. Because you could just move to any other place and bam, you're not in the ghetto no more. So don't give people too much credit for getting out the hood. All you have to do is move. So on YouTube, somebody named John Doe _CA, he commented, Tam, I thought I was in love, but you have no hospitality, because I was saying my pet peeve is niggas sitting on my couch. And I don't like people being in my house. And I'm not very welcoming. I'm not. Those are all facts. So if you loved me, assuming that that was the truth, you were in love with a fake person. Felix Harry 4247 said, we with you, Tam. You're a butterfly in a gang jungle.
These niggas crazy. Bro.
Hilarious. Okay, then we have East Bay Times. I like the feet. I hate her grandma's chic style. Still want to lick that forehead.
I had to get off the Reddit, bro. These niggas, man.
They're sick. They're definitely
Them
sick.
niggas making fun of me for running. I ain't never seen that shit ever in my life. Them niggas like.
And this comment is funny to me because just recently on the No Jumper competition, I was accused of dressing too whorish.
I seen that.
Somebody's video. He said, Tam, she dressing like she don't
Flakko
want...
did you dirty on his latest video.
Who cares?
What do you do?
I don't watch Flakko's content, so I'll never find out. Who cares?
Yeah.
I told the truth about Flakko and his whole exposing Draco's killer and blah, blah, blah. And of course, that would annoy somebody if I'm the person that's telling the truth. Like, hey,
What?
It doesn't seem that genuine. Like, why would you, if you knew the person, why wouldn't you just tell Ralphie, or why wouldn't you do this, why wouldn't you do that? Why are you like Crime Stoppers on the internet and posting?
Bro, it's to get money.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So why would anybody try to give you respect for that or be like, oh yeah, go Flakko? Nigga, you're milking the situation for your own personal gain. Are you going to cut Ralphie in on any of that money you're getting from these videos? No. So shut the fuck up. Don't nobody care about that shit. I only met Flakko one time in my life. Any other time we talked in the DMs, it was like, so I don't expect him to be my friend. I don't expect him to hold it down for me. He don't even hold it down for the people he was working with for the whole time he was at No Jumper. So nobody care about that shit.
Yeah, everybody out for self. But
Yeah.
man, that's crazy.
If I was cool with somebody outside, then I would expect them to like give me a certain level of respect. But I met Flakko at the No Jumper competition. I have never seen him since. So, like, you guys, we gotta be more serious. Where are the other? Why aren't they loading?
You niggas is crazy, bro. What?
Tam, Ricky, and Lush are prey. Good. I guess he means pretty good people overall. I know motherfuckers hate you for exercising everyday discipline and gangsta on me. No, he didn't, Tam. He said he respects you, but we have to hold MB accountable for running his lips. He didn't dish you, Big Tam, I swear.
Who?
See, like, I wouldn't... this is Jumps 92 is saying that about Flakko. But yeah, it's just content, it's just conversation. I think he's wrong for doing what he's doing. So of course he might have an opposing opinion to that. And as far as Munchie being involved, it's like Munchie's also a gang member.
Yeah, you can't really...
I can't stand up for him, but I also can't stand up for someone that's no longer with us. And you snitching for your own personal gain. Like I said, if you got a side deal with Ralphie to cut him in on some of this money, then oh, okay, cool. But other than that, this is not respectable what you're doing. Nobody thinks it's respect, and I'm a civilian, but I've been in LA long enough, I'm from the hood long enough to understand that you get into the gang members' business and now you don't get to be a civilian no more. And because we're public-facing people, I've been on No Jumper more than 50 times at this point. I know I'm not a celebrity. I don't think I'm famous at all. But I've been on camera in the room with those people more than 50 times. On each of those videos, they all have more than 20,000 views. So that means that there are people out in the world that know me that I have no idea what they look like. And that is how you get yourself into bullshit. Because everybody knows you and what you did and what you were saying. You don't know them. Now you could be anywhere. You could be at Starbucks. You could be at Ralph's. You could be getting some flowers for your grandma. And for certain people, it's up when it's up. That's all I ever say. Do I try to be at the cookout? Do I try to be at the hood day? No. But I have enough common sense to understand that talking about these gangbangers' business is not the way to health, wealth, and prosperity. The thing in my short, Munchie got laser beams.
Not gonna lie, whack.
Fair citizens every day, all day.
Exposure to alcohol. Flakko said he has a couple of crash dummies around him, so he's straight. I can say I'm gonna shoot a nigga when I see him, and that don't mean you gonna do it, bro. Y'all gotta understand, this shit be for clicks. The internet not real, bro. This is why gang members, when they get on the internet, y'all be so shocked. Like when 4Extra first got on the internet, you niggas was so shocked like how crazy bro was and throw it off. But like it's a difference when it comes to shit. Like a lot of these niggas be going for clips because they know it's funny. So it's hard to get a nigga who really gangbang out that mindset. Like everything.
Yeah, they can't. They
see,
grown up like that.
Yeah, like if a nigga say something disrespectful, I don't give a fuck if it's for a clip, for some money. I don't give a fuck. I gotta punch this nigga.
And we see that is what happened. Even for the untimely demise of the person we're speaking of, because he made a song. This is what I heard. I don't know all of this from No Jumper. I didn't know none of this shit before. And like he said, we were there at the concert when it happened. At the festival, my bad. He made a song called Ingleweird. He was talking about one person, from my understanding of it, when they were explaining that No Jumper. But other niggas from there took it personal because they really got that shit tatted and they really banged out since they've been in elementary and they really died. They got homies that died. They went to jail, so they take it serious. And one of them sought retribution on him for that.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Not even the main person. He was one of them. And that's why everybody now moves by the policy, or at least it's more acceptable for people to say, look, no, diss the person that you're talking about in the song. Don't diss nobody's whole hood. Don't diss nobody's whole city, because that gets you into problems with other idiots that you don't even know about.
Yeah, bro.
The crash out homie that don't even got no money. You never heard of him. He's fresh out today.
Yeah, man. These niggas don't got no problem with throwing their life away.
No problem at all.
Especially if they don't got nothing.
They don't.
Gotta
And
realize,
listen, Flakko got a Benz. He told me he has a Urus coming. I seen him posted with a Rolex. Flakko has a lot of shit to lose. So why would you even get into the conversation with niggas that don't have nothing to lose?
Yeah, these niggas also, the people who died also thought they was untouchable. So you can never be untouchable.
Nobody is untouchable. Nobody is safe when it comes to moving around in California. Niggas got shot at the Beverly Center.
That's why niggas move how they move.
That's why you come out here and people don't have jewelry and chains on like that.
Or they do that gang members and they go, you try something, it's 30 niggas around.
But do you see niggas out mobbing by themselves with hella jewelry on in California? No, this is not the South. When I went to Atlanta for the first time as an adult and was in the club, I was stunned by the amount of shit I was seeing. Like, oh my God, they're in here like that? They're not scared nobody's gonna follow them home?
Yeah, bro.
They're not, what the fuck? Like,
and it's open carry out there, so you could try that. You might get your ass wet, but it's more like out here, it's just, you already play at a disadvantage if you're trying to flex, because most of the time the flexer, if it's a civilian, you don't got nothing on you. So you gonna get caught lacking. And then a gang member, you got something on you when you flexing, but then it's just causing more attention because the police gonna be on you or your enemy gonna be on you. So it's just, you at a disadvantage already. So it's really
and out here, that's why we're so well known for the setup gang. That I don't hear that being talked about in other states as much as they talk about it out here. Because the niggas will see you out in the club with your shit on, and now we're watching you. And now we got the bitches in the club watching you too. Cause it's all a racket. Everybody got bills to pay. So it's like, oh yeah, so-and-so was in here, and he was in the section with old girl, and then, oh, they about to leave, and oh, he got this kind of car. Oh, I took a picture of his license plate. Oh, we went to his house one time. Oh, this is what the house looked like.
Yeah, bro.
So you cannot do that.
The
Don't
blood
get
won't
into these
take out
niggas' business.
Flakko. It's going to be cholesterol. These niggas are crazy. Tam, if I get drafted to Iran, would you write me letters?
Are you gonna split some of that advance that you got? Cause I seen on the internet that the boys I was getting shipped out was blowing a bag at the street.
Tam only writes Dear John letters. Michael, you funny for that one, bro.
You don't even know, but that's definitely the truth.
The South, it is, but it's not, because it's like, the South, I feel like, I don't feel no kind of way in the South, and I don't want
to say the whole South, because I've only been really out and moving around in Atlanta and in Houston.
I didn't really go out in Atlanta. I only was in Texas. I went to Dallas and Austin, and
Again, I be out.
Austin was more collegey, so niggas ain't really out there flexing. But when I was in Dallas, niggas had all their chains on and shit. Niggas had hella jewelry on, and it wasn't like that. But again, like, niggas ain't really on that. If it's, you gotta be a real throwed off nigga to try to rob a nigga in an open carry state. That's all I'm gonna say.
And not just that, at least when I was in Atlanta and when I was in Texas, it's more so the black people like that. They like to see other people popping and having shit. Yeah. It makes them feel good. It makes them feel like they could do it too. Mm-hmm. And then most of the time in the South, y'all be low-key kind of outnumbered by the white people, so it makes y'all feel like, oh, we getting it too. We popping too. Out here, that's why they be calling Atlanta Wakanda and this and that. Because you can be black and you can have a Bentley and you can do this and you can do that. You cannot move around like that.
Why do all hold gangbangers up to such a high standard that y'all don't even speak on nothing?
Because they're killers. If you knew a killer, a verified killer, that you knew him since high school, you knew him since middle school even, and everybody, all the gossip were, oh, he this body, that body, so and so, baby daddy, all. Why the fuck would you speak on anything he got going on ever? Do you want to be next? Do you want to be next? We are scared of the gangbangers too.
They killed Mo 3 because he was dissing. That's not the same shit. Mo 3 was dissing niggas and taking jabs at niggas. Mo 3 was not, did not get killed in a failed robbery attempt like PNB Rock. R.I.P. to God bless the dead, as Kevin Gates say. Mm-hmm. But out here, that's why you niggas do not be flexing like that in LA, because niggas will get on you. And niggas in LA already be trying to bully niggas from out of town. They find that. That's why I was so nervous when YB was out here until I found out he clicked up with the bounty hunters. I'm like, okay, he's solid then. I did not want to see Buddy stressed. I swear to God.
Because that's the other thing too, and that's what I'm talking about, the hoes. YB came out here, it was girls, I got in the girls' DM because I seen her do a post. Like, because they were doing a party for Corey LeRae at Sam's Hofbrau. And I was going to go, I was going to do content. So she gave me the info. This same girl was posting shit about, oh, we need girls for YB, blah, blah, we bring them to the tour. Any of them bitches could have been set up gang. Any of them. Because they all got a gangbang baby daddy or a boyfriend that they had when they was young and something. And as soon as they post in their story that they're with a celebrity, all the niggas is in the DM. Mm-hmm. Not trying to look at that ass either because they already had it. They want to see what's up with him.
I get 10 more likes. That's why I have so much respect for Flakko.
Tam, you already said. Joseph, thank you, Joseph.
Y'all gotta come to the South. The blacks have strong hate for each other down here. I'm already knowing y'all soft shoe as well. It's a certain
What are you
group.
saying? That's why I'm not mad at Flakko. He done what every civilian regular dude who been bullied in LA.
And then how has Adam been untouched and he taunted killers and stuff? Adam is white. So come on.
And nobody with a brain
is gonna fuck with that man.
Is going to touch a person that lives on camera that they know will tell and talk to the police if they're asked any question. If the police pull up to No Jumper right now, Adam's going to the door and he's gonna answer every question they have. Yeah. Because he himself knows that he has a clean life, clean business. He's not doing anything. So he don't care about talking to them. He's not gonna get pressed by nobody for talking to them because he's not in the gang. The niggas come up there and be thirsty to get attention on his platform. The niggas don't really care about Adam. They care about being on the platform. If they cared about Adam, they would be trying to be his homie. They would be trying to click up. They would be trying to, get on the corner shit, whatever. No. They're there to use the platform to get out whatever message, whatever song, whatever they're trying, or just get attention and be seen. But nobody is going to gun down a white man in fucking the valley with cameras all around because they're gonna go to jail instantly. You shoot another gang member, you might be out on the land for a couple of months. You might be able to head down to Mexico. Mexico is a couple hour drive. Yeah. But you shoot Adam 22 or you shoot any man with that skin color, you're going down, sweetie, tonight. They might arrest your grandma.
Yeah, bro. So
I'm not fucking around.
It's just certain politics, man. But again, God bless the dead. It sucks what's going on. Y'all see Charleston White moving? Motherfuckers better play that role, get their money. Yeah. And that's the only way you really safe for real is you tied in with them folks. Like, if you really start policing niggas and saying you gonna tell, like, Charleston White came out open and said, nigga, I'll snitch. I don't give a fuck either. That's why niggas don't try him.
And but that's why it's so stupid that Young Thug and them got into it with him the other day. Why would you get into an altercation with a known snitch?
Your pride get the best of you. I don't even know what did he get into it with Young Thug?
They were allegedly at the private jet airport, and they're small, like the ones that be out here.
Okay.
So they see each other, and whatever happens, and he's like, his homeboy threatened his life and told him, we really get shit gone, so don't be running your mouth. And those are all threats. He said his homeboy brandished a gun, was clutching a gun. Charleston White get on the internet immediately, tell the whole story, tell what niggas was wearing, everything. You're making yourself look stupid.
Trying to seem too gangster to
You're ready to go back to jail. You're trying to flex on a nigga that's gonna tell the police.
Yeah, but you can't do that.
You're showing every move you got.
Should have spanked that nigga right there. That talking shit, stop sparing shit. You niggas look up to these Italian niggas so much, them niggas get shit going. There's no talking.
Okay, are we back?
Yeah.
Yep. My grandma called. We had to get it in order. But Oh yeah, we got 32 people, only got 25 likes. Please make the viewers match the likes. Don't make me look dumb.
It's not. I'm not saying it's okay to be scared of. It's why would you want to go? Like
No.
I respect niggas who didn't get caught, bro.
That's
all I'm gonna say. If you doing some gangster shit, bro, I'm not gonna respect you saying good job, you went to jail, nigga. No, I'm not saying that, bro. I got uncles who sold dope, never got caught, nigga. And sold dope for years. I'm not no bullshit, not no little dime bag weed. No, nigga, really moving shit, and never got caught. My grandma lost her son off selling dope, nigga. That's why she stopped doing that shit. So I'm not bragging about a nigga being the toughest nigga and getting locked up every summer. We not bragging about that shit no more. That shit not cool. Gotta brag about the nigga who doing some gangster shit, not getting caught. Damn, how you not getting caught? Because he not fucking talking.
And going in and out of jail is for people that do crimes, that like robberies and this and that, because you can get in and get out quick. A murder, you're going to sit down. Nobody is hype about going to jail for a murder. That doesn't make sense. Let me see. Oh, he said, I'm going to be in Iran and come home to a bag so we good, Tam. Maybe I cop a Lambo truck. No, I don't want you to cop a Lambo truck. I want you to give me the money. I'm fine with the car I have.
Man, shit. I'm not going to argue with you because I'm not incriminating my people. Again, they
what's
never
the deal,
got caught.
What's up, all 32?
But shit, that's how I go. You not bragging about niggas that went to jail. I'm not bragging about, the homie just got locked up last week. I'm never saying no shit like that. You doing some gangster shit, you bragging about not getting caught. This is why rappers get on songs and they get to telling on themselves because they thought they wouldn't have got caught. And they did not get caught. Or they just want to talk shit. And let niggas know they got a nigga spanked. That's all it be.
And don't say Tam want nobody fired. I don't care about nobody's job position or whatever to have to be invested like that. I am always speaking out of concern for safety of others. I'm never saying, oh, this person shouldn't work here no more. This person shouldn't.
I get what he's saying. I agree.
No.
Well, I don't know if that's what he's saying. I don't know what bro trying to say.
Motherfuckers be too gangster for their own good. Exactly, Train Wayne. Just an idiot.
Yeah, niggas just be throwed off for real.
Okay. Closest black people, we all have uncles and brothers that spend majority of their life in jail because of the street life. It's never cool to go to jail. Like, your whole family or your immediate house, that's something I learned from my cousin that is a habitual jail goer. Oh, when you go to jail, everybody go to jail. Low key, the kids, definitely your girl, because you be policing her. You don't want her to do shit, go nowhere, be out nowhere ever. You want to call the house all day nonstop. So that shit is not cool. You fuck up your family. It's a lot of things that go on when you just go to jail. So it's nothing to be proud of. If you're gonna do crimes and shit, the championship crime people are the ones that don't get caught, like he said. You getting caught means that you are a terrible criminal. My dad worked at the jail for years. He worked at all the jails up and down the coast of California, and that's what he taught us as kids. You being in jail means that you're not a good criminal. So when you get out, you need to change your life. You need to get a regular job because you're not shit. The people catch you every time you do some shit. You come back here.
Damn.
So just give it up. Why don't you go to McDonald's or something? And every time you come here, you're fucking up your job prospects. So you really need to slow it down.
Yeah, bro.
Because you're not good at this criminal shit.
It's
Tam,
like,
I'm Hawaiian. How do I clean the black stuff off the window of the bathroom? You need to get some Windex or something. I don't know what black shit you're talking about. Is it mold? Try bleach.
I don't know what you meant by that. But yeah, man, it don't matter.
Yeah, my mom deliberately left the hood so my brother did not become a future gang member of America. Future criminals of America. She didn't care necessarily when it was girls. Because she knows we get treated differently. But, yeah, so my brother would never be a dummy. And if he went to jail, I feel like my brother would be too scared to go to jail because the beating and the cuss out that he will receive in the courtroom from my grandma and my mom would be very, very embarrassing to his future cellmates. Once they heard that he was getting packed out in the lobby or whatever, it's not going to go good. All 32, I don't think you know what you're talking about, but that's fine.
But it paid off for King Von to be a criminal. He became a big rapper. Yeah.
He's dead. It's nothing's paid off.
God bless the dead. Look, bro.
He's dead. His baby mama still have to work to pay for those kids' food and shelter. Nobody won off that. What do y'all be talking about? The internet really had y'all brains fried.
I don't even want to speak on that situation. It sucks how bro passed away, though.
Do you want to, and he was a serial
Nigga
killer.
said in the lobby, what?
Do you want to go over what words you want blacklisted from the chat on the screen? I don't know yet. Because I have to see something, and when I see it, then I'll block it.
This nigga said, Tam, my brother-in-law is a great man sitting right there beside you.
What? I don't even know what you're talking about. It's okay. Every real street dude has a bunch of mugshots. If you have a bunch of mugshots, that means you're not good at being a street nigga. You're terrible at it.
These niggas is crazy.
You get cut for being trash at sports. You get fired for being trash at work. You go to jail for being trash at criminal activity. It all lines up. But motherfuckers will tell you exactly. Al Capone got taken down by the IRS. They didn't catch Al Capone out fucking shipping no liquor or doing no, you know? That's why they invented the RICO for him.
Yeah, but also you're not paying them taxes. You can't skip that money. You might be able to get away with a murder.
But do I see you out here in a Rolls Royce with no job?
Don't start fucking with that money, boy. Your ass gone.
You will go to jail. I seen people get caught up with the IRS off of social media flexing.
Damn.
You got to be careful.
These niggas crazy, bro.
My G-Ma used to say, a person that goes to jail alone is a bad entrepreneur. My grandma used to tell me, if you get caught up, it better be by yourself, because if you're doing shit with your friends, they all gonna tell. She's like, you don't need no co-defendants. If you're gonna do a crime, you need to go by yourself. She's like, and if you're not brave enough to do it by yourself, then you're not ready to do a crime. You're a loser.
Ronnie really gangster. We gonna try to get her on the stream with y'all. She gonna turn this motherfucker into a prayer meeting.
She definitely is gonna try to
she gonna give y'all some stories, but she gonna turn this motherfucker into a prayer meeting soon.
Oh, Joseph Johnson. I'm claiming you as my future wife, Tam. That's what that means. Okay.
We not telling Flakko nothing. Y'all gotta stop being messy.
I'm just playing.
Y'all gotta stop being messy. Man.
Rich kids getting their parents caught up on IG is hilarious.
Y'all
remember, what was her name, Lil Tay, the Asian girl? She got her mama fired from her whole real estate job trying to flex in them penthouses.
Ricky a good dude. I respect the brothers from LA. You don't need to gang to be a productive black man.
No, joining the gang is the antithesis of
no,
productivity.
No, my grandma do not cook. No.
My grandma used to cook, and her food was very, very good. But like me, once her husband left the house, so did the food.
No, grandma used to cook then. I really think my grandma stopped cooking because she had an incident and messed her hand up. Mm. So I feel like that kind of aligns with my timeline of my granny. I feel like that's why she stopped cooking.
No, my grandma, she used to cook like a full meal every day when I was growing up in the house, and then as soon as my grandpa died, it started to be grocery store chicken.
Yeah.
In the house. When before we wasn't living like that. Even if my grandma didn't have time, and this is what used to annoy me, she'll throw some shit in that crock pot. Like if she knows she's gonna be at church and she gonna do this, gonna do that, we will be eating crock pot shit in the middle of summer. And it used to irritate me when I come in the house and I smell that. I'm like, here we go with this. Nobody want to eat this. Like she's making beans and meat, or just crock pot shit, pot roast. It's fucking 100 degrees outside.
That shit hit.
I don't want to eat this.
That shit hit.
But yeah, as soon as my grandpa got out of here, we started having a lot of microwave burritos, tamales, fucking rotisserie chicken, grocery store chicken.
Yeah, my grandma loved Leo and Cleo's game. She in love with some fucking Stater Brothers chicken.
She loves it.
Y'all plan on leaving Los Angeles? We don't live in LA, but all of California, or at least SoCal, is basically off LA.
Or with the housing market so high?
Yeah, I can't leave.
I would never leave. And that point about the housing market being high, I understand that, but it's like you're paying to live in the top 2 states in the country. So why would it be cheap? And also, I feel like people rising it up like gentrifiers and all that, I'm not letting these whites force me out of my home. I was born here. I'm not going to scurry over to Vegas. I'm not going to go to Texas. I'm not going to move to Atlanta so I get a big mansion in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. I'd rather live in a small house in the city or, in California where there's decent weather than be in one of these Republican-ass states where I could get shot by somebody's grandpa. Because he's outside of the porch and he has dementia now. And he thinks I'm a robber or something. No.
Tam, do you believe 50-50 in a relationship?
No. Hell no.
Old school women, y'all.
No. I am, look, y'all be saying traditional man, I am a traditional woman.
Y'all ever want to buy a home? Yeah. I mean, my sister bought land in California, so
Yeah.
we're already winning.
Yeah,
So
I have
it's
like
these niggas, and then it's us.
I would never say it like that. But I bought like 2 acres of land during the pandemic because I have always been like anti-government. I used to work in real estate. That was my first job when I was 15. Then I worked at the bank when I was 18. I moved up to the corporate office. So I have seen like the behind the scenes, I guess, of America, and I realized that all of it's a joke and all of it's fucked up. So I don't trust these people, and I wanted to drop out of society. So I purchased this land, and I planned to like grow food and this and that. I wanted to have an off-the-grid house. But then, you know, things happen. I was getting divorced, all this, and you can't be making a lot of money plays when you're about to go to court with a nigga. So you gotta lay low. So now that everything is all dissolved and I'm a free individual, I can be doing things. And we went to look at some manufactured homes because that's the easiest thing to put on raw land is what's considered that I have. And these manufactured homes, now when we went, they was cute. But then I got on YouTube, and the shit that they have showed me about these manufactured homes, Google a Clayton home, and the reviews are sick. I saw a YouTube short of a contractor who got sent out to go fix something on the home because they come with a warranty too. They almost had it. This nigga, the side paneling, you know what side paneling is on the house. In California, we mostly have stucco. But if you live in another state, you've seen like side paneling. Some of the side paneling came off, and why was there cardboard under it? With staples. You try to charge me $200,000 for this makeshift ass house, this paper mache house? This is not even a Lego house. I would have more confidence in a Lego house. At least they're stacked together. This is cardboard. What the fuck?
I mean, I feel like that makes sense because you
200 bands
for cardboard.
for cardboard?
I feel it. Yeah.
What kind of scam are y'all running?
Yeah, these niggas, man. The housing market in SoCal is crazy, but I can't leave SoCal. I done been everywhere else. I don't want to be in Vegas because I don't want to deal with 110.
And legalized prostitution and everybody literally coming to your state to get fucked up and get into trouble. It's no other fun shit to do out there. Besides, you got to be on the strip with the people that came to get fucked up. Nigerian King, Blank Gambino.
Nigga said, did your ex-husband wipe you out at court? My ex-wife drained my pockets in court.
No, because I always maintain separate accounts because I worked in certain offices and entities where I learned that that's what you got to do. And when I bought my property,
Nigga said contractor bill. No.
When I was buying my property, we were like in a little bit of an argument stage. It was honestly the beginning of the end, but I didn't want to be divorced. I was trying to hold on. And he was being a bitch ass nigga. Like he didn't want to help with nothing. He was like, I don't want anything to do with this because I don't agree, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, cool. You don't agree. Sign this paper because as a married woman, you're not allowed to do any kind of big legal things without permission of your husband. Clock that. So I had to go to a notary republic and have him sign this form that said he did not have any financial interest or personal interest in the property, blah, 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 blah. So then when we were getting divorced, he tried to bring that shit back up. Like, oh, I played him and I scammed him. Did I scam you? Or are there a bunch of texts of you telling me that you didn't want nothing to do with my land? So boom, you don't got nothing to do with my land, nigga. Peace out. Leave with your clothes. Leave what you came with. You know what? Never mind. I'll leave. What the fuck? But I was reading some of these. I see why Flakko and Adam are the biggest from No Jumper. They are literally the only two who have no problem shitting on gang members. And that they have. That's like a narrative, I think, from the other states
Really
too.
and just interacting would be comedy. Who is that?
Wait, we're gonna go to that. But if you like hood to hood type content, if you are a civilian and you like to be in gang members' business, then you enjoy their content. Most regular people don't give a fuck about that. They don't watch it, they have no interest, and that reflects in the views, that reflects in the sponsorship, that reflects in the money that you're able to make off said content because nobody cares about like just criminal stories all the time. It's very not entertaining. So
It be kids.
like yeah, it's little kids that are obsessed with gang culture, like, but it's not a vibe. You're not gonna make no like there's gonna be no elevation with that. You're gonna stay right here. You're not gonna go higher. Now you may get a lot of YouTube views, which maybe will turn to money, but you'll never be safe. You'll never be able to just walk around freely in the world outside, this and that. You probably have to go on vacation to even go to the beach. And I don't want to live like that. I move around LA very freely. I be everywhere. Y'all see me at the mall, you see me in the alley. Even the people I had got recognized in the alley on the Gangland meme stream, and it was all love because I'm a love and light type of person. But if I was on bullshit, what if that young man that see me, I would like, hey Tam, what's up with that shit you said? Then what? Huh? Then what? Niggas act like that's not possible. I hate the crock pot shit. It took 3 to 6 hours for everything. Old people love a crock pot. They live and die by the crock pot.
That shit hit, bro. I'm sorry. I think it's true.
But Joseph, yes, I'm trying to buy a home. At this point, I may have given up on the manufactured home. I don't know, and I may have to just get a construction loan and have people build my house, which is very stressful to me, extremely stressful to me. I would have much rather to order a house off of Amazon. They come drop it off, but it doesn't seem like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, at least this bitch gonna be sturdy though.
Yeah. Tam would look just as good under the Florida sunshine. Okay, I love Florida. Not the whole thing, but I like Miami, South Beach. I like Brisbane. We could do a little bit of Fort Lauderdale if we got to.
I want to do Miami, but I don't want to deal with.
And that's it. I love Miami.
I don't know, bro.
It's a
Miami
vibe.
might not be bad.
It's good, but the plumbing is crazy. You see, there's all these caveats to these manufactured ass homes, and they're not giving you no discount for the fucked up plumbing or the paper mache outside or none of that. They want all of their money. Are you advertising a oven pizza?
Yeah.
I don't like.
Giorno, would you like to give me a sponsorship? It's not Domino's, but you know, it's cool.
Oh,
It smell like tequila.
Cause that's what you got in the fridge. I was just about to hate on them. I don't want to ruin your potential sponsorship.
Yeah,
But
come on, man.
I'm
I'm all about the money, bro.
I hate an oven pizza. When I go to a man's house, he got oven pizza. It gives me poor vibes. Like, what is just order a pizza? But when you're a Ninja Turtle,
You can say fast way to cook noodles.
it's a cold game.
Noodles, no packet. That nigga, hey, finesse 2 times. He might be a funny shit on the internet, y'all.
If you're gonna do it as a rental property or just rent the land to developers and let them put a shopping center on it. It's not in an area where you can put a shopping center.
I mean, you could. It's just like.
No, it's not zoned for that.
Oh, okay.
You have to build a residential. Mine is zoned like rural residential, so I can have, it said 2 dwellings, and then I can have farm stuff, like I can have animals or whatever.
Yeah, so y'all might see me. I might buy a cow or something.
I did hit up Jack Like Jess immediately to ask plumbing questions, and he told me, like, because I need a septic
Making
tank.
the pizza is elite res knowledge. Nigga, this is my sister.
I asked him about the plumbing because I need a septic tank, and he was like, I'm gonna be real with you, Tam, my company charges top dollar, and we talked, and I was like, okay, when I get some more estimates, I'm gonna bring them to you to make sure they're fair or whatever. So Jack Like Jess is my plumbing advisor, if you will. Tam, when we gonna be able to see you cook? Never. I don't want to lead with that. You know how y'all tell the men, like, oh, don't lead with your wallet. You to get a good girl, you gotta act like you broke. For me, I gotta act like I can't do shit. I gotta act handicapped. Close the window, please. But yeah, I gotta act like I can't do anything. I gotta act like my arms are broken. I can't open the car door. I can't cook. I can't clean. I can't wash clothes. Everything is done for me. I pay people to do that. So then when the man comes to me, he already knows I'm not with none of it. And then if I happen to cook or I happen to clean, he's like, oh my God, look at Tam. Like, she really loves me. Look at this stuff she's doing. Boom. But I can't lead with that because I'm not no cooking clean ass bitch. I don't want to be doing it. It never gave Meg. I would prefer to be on the Jocelyn side of the game than the Mimi side of the game. Okay? Okay, so Jess wants to do Jessica West. He's met Jessica West. He was with me the first time I ever met Jessica West. And she wants to do content with me. I told her that maybe my ideas were like brunch and shopping because people said after the shopping stream, like, oh, I should go shopping with Jess. And then Jess, she been came to me like a couple months ago about LARPing. That is when you dress up and you go to like a Charles Dickens festival or something, like old timey. You know, where you have to wear one of those hoop skirts and you may have to wear a bonnet.
This shit's so nasty. This may be the worst.
Sparkling water?
Yes, bro. This shit tastes ashy. This bitch, you swallow it, it's like it dry your throat up instantly.
Tam, who took the dog at the end of the marriage? I don't like a pet, so you can keep that
He
pet.
said, I meant Reggie and Jack Like Jess. Who is Jack Like Jess?
Hell no.
Who is that?
Jack Like Jess, I'll show you him. But yeah, I don't want a pet and I don't want a kid. So if we break up, you're keeping both. And I'll visit y'all when I'm in the mood to be motherly. But fucking with me, you will end up a single mother. Because I'm not taking care of no kids by myself. When you want to leave, you make sure you take your kids, the pet, the fish, all that shit. I just want to be in the house with my books, my clothes, and like Wi-Fi. Take the drama with you. Take them to your mama's house. Divorce sucked, but it def opened back up the gates of creativity. Whole time I was married, I bottled in my talents unintentionally. I don't know if it's that you bottle in your talents. I think that being in a relationship, especially a committed relationship, when you're serious, it just takes up a lot of time. And when you're not at work or when you're not sleeping, you have to spend time with this person and like see what's going on with them and talk to them and entertain them. So it doesn't leave a lot of time for personal pursuits. Like if I was in a relationship right now, I'm sure I wouldn't be on live because niggas hate the thought of you getting attention from outside people, whether they're men, women, whoever. So if I was on live, what were we doing? We used to do a lot of reactions, like music videos and stuff, Reggie and I on my other channel time to time. And there was a man in here, and he was sitting over here to the right of us. And it was like, it was a weird vibe with him in here while we were filming. It was very weird. Now, he was nice, he was supportive, he got me a bunch of balloons. When I got 55K, he got me flowers. But the subconscious, he did not like it. Even when I would be on my phone sometimes, and I never like try to hide my phone or nothing in a relationship. I feel like that's scammy. He'd be like, you're posting again? Like nigga, are you about to cry? Like, what's up with you? You're not doing anything. And that's another thing. Y'all can let me know what you think about this in the comments, but it's like when you're in a relationship with a guy, they want you to sit with them and do nothing. So even if y'all aren't doing shit, if you're sitting here, if we're sitting at that table, if we're sitting on this couch, it could be quiet in here, it could just be music playing, and you're on your phone, it's like they're annoyed. You're not even fucking doing anything. Why are you annoyed with me being on my phone or me posting content or whatever it is? We're not doing anything. It's not like I'm interrupting something that we're doing. It's not like we're fucking. It's not like we're eating food. We're not doing nothing. We're sitting here being quiet. Or maybe you're watching a show that you like and I don't care about. Maybe you're watching sports. Why is me doing something other than just staring at you a problem? It's very weird. It's very weird. And I'm an activity girl. So if we're not doing no activity, are we playing a board game? Which I don't want to play no board game, but I'm just giving you an example. Are we playing a board game? Are we outside? Are we about to go to the beach or something? Are we going to do anything fun? If not, I'm going to entertain myself. But I don't know why men hate that so bad. I'm never going to like sports. I'm never going to give a fuck about what you're watching. Just watch it. I'm doing you a favor, I thought, by being quiet, sitting by you. But now you're mad you don't have undivided attention? Are you 5? I'm not your mom.
Yeah, I feel like some niggas do got mom problems.
Yeah.
I'm not that type of nigga, yeah.
I attract like people with mommy issues that like hate being ignored and all this. It's like,
Hey, cut my Amazon delivery hours, which
okay.
I don't work at no damn Amazon.
Tam, you should do a DNA test. You look like my ethnic group Igbo tribe. Listen, I'm 33% Nigerian according to Ancestry DNA. So if you want to give me a Nigerian tribal name, or if I can get some land or something out there, you let me know. Dangote.
You for sure can, cause Shaq wanna buy some shit. I can't drink this, bro. Give me a fucking. I'm trying to cut the soda, but I can't drink this shit, bro. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to necessarily repatriate because I'm kind of scared of West Africa. Y'all have a lot of political unrest. But if I can get, like, if I could be in charge of a village, if I could purchase a village or something, you let me know.
You don't feel like that's a little
colonizer-ish? Yeah. Maybe it's my white side popping out. 25%.
You shouldn't be.
But if I want to own a village, I should be able to own a village. I'm 33%. It's not my fault that your ancestors sold me and I ended up over here.
I guess.
So don't be mad because I'm bringing the money back.
What money are you bringing? And you a woman, so they're not going to look at you like you deserve it.
I'm not a threat. I should be non-threatening. One of the richest women in the world comes from, I think her dad is Nigerian. He owns an oil plant or something. So put me on with them.
Nigga said, I'm Nigerian American. I was born here. I don't live in no damn village.
I'm telling you, I want to buy one. What the hell, your brother's 7 foot tall or something? Yes, we have very strong genes. We have tall people on both sides, even tall grandparents. That's why I would never mix my DNA with the short man. Because why would I sully our generational greatness?
I'm trying to be the next LeVar Ball. Shout out to Unc.
For real.
You feel me? Shout out Unc, but I want to go to baseball route.
Oh yeah, well our family already plays baseball.
Yeah.
Some of y'all seen it on my story.
If I could do all three, if I could get a son that played football, basketball, and baseball, I really feel like a nigga.
Tam, can you tell your viewers that marriage in America is a joke? You know what? When I was traveling, I was coming home from Tanzania, and you know, in the airport, they have the military people, so it's very scary. A big-ass military man took my passport, and he's, like, trying to get at me and shit, and he's being weird. He was like, yeah, I could just keep this, then you can't go home, blah, blah, blah. And he saw my finger. I had a nice-ass wedding ring. He was like, you're married. He was like, luckily in America, marriage doesn't mean anything. because women have rights to get divorced, unlike perhaps in your country.
I need to say Rakia Jackson. Who is that?
Rakia, she's the girl we talked about getting chased and her car ran into by her fucking CTE.
No, we're not doing no saving. I'm not good at being a therapist. I learned.
You already been in a domestic dispute, like I don't know.
Peace and positivity to that peace and positivity to that young woman right there. But yeah, man, I'm not.
Hey, Millie, run it up.
I can't do it, bro. It's hard.
Tam in Texas. Oh, I be in Texas sometimes. I would be with my friend. We'd be in Deep Ellum, Houston. I also went to where they have the little cattle run thing. I think that was Austin. It was a lot. Okay. Tam looks like she can make a mean hot pocket. I'm not even doing that. I'm not even about to microwave no food for you.
Damn.
We could go out to eat. I'll buy you something. But you trying to make me microwave shit is too close to you trying to
college. My sister went. I might go back. Y'all make this music shit jump on so I could never win. You know.
Plumbers are the real boogeyman for a homeowner. Oh, I know. My grandma used to be going through it.
Damn, for real? Yeah. I never heard her call no plumber.
Cause she's cheap now. But when my grandpa was alive, he used to call the professionals. And you know, grandma is so cheap and like low key irritating that he would have to wait until she left the house to call the professional workers because she gonna get homeboy from across the street and this and that. She gonna get somebody.
Damn, she been like this her whole life.
Forever. But my grandpa would go out of his way. And I even seen him one time and they're fixing something in the kitchen. He's standing in the hall because we had like the pocket doors. He's standing in the doorway over the man like, you need to hurry up. You need to hurry up. She's gonna be on her way home.
What'd you major in? You went to college? Yeah, what you major in, Tam?
Merchandise marketing.
Merchandise marketing.
That's why Tam ain't no
Damn,
mother.
would you ever let...
Wait, I'm still reading some.
Go ahead.
He said, this why Tam ain't no mother, cuz, yeah, I'm not about to do it. Trisha, hey, Trisha.
Nigga said I went to...
Wait till I get to it. Okay, they shoot the facts. The title married means nothing. It's all about finding a soulmate, lifelong partner type of thing. Motherfuckers get married because of dumb shit and then be ready to split up in a month. I stayed married for 5 years, okay? Possibly against my better judgment, but I did not want to be divorced. I feel like that's so ugly, that's so ghetto, but yet here I am. And it's his fault. I will always blame him for that. But yes, I got married with positive intentions. And I really only got married because I thought we were going to have children and I refused to be a baby mama. But as the signs started to show, I was like, oh, this ain't it. We definitely not going to have kids.
I gotta look up Rakia Jackson. I remember talking about her. I don't know what she looked like though.
He said, yeah, she's beautiful though. Look at her. And she's tall. Damn, Tam, you dated insecure goofies. You need a real man like me. That's hilarious. Thank you. He gotta let Tam cook this her shit. Funny. We're gonna keep going down. Hold on. Cuz got quiet when they cut his Amazon delivery. My brother does not work at Amazon.
That's why I start laughing.
Nigga, what? Tam is from Belize like Sean? No. My former husband was Belizean, and I'm scared of them. I would never date another Caribbean man. I'm 2 for 2 with the Caribbeans. Crazy people. Oh, and this where he said, I'm a Nigerian American. I was born here. I don't live in no village. Well, you was coming all Nigerian flagged out. What am I supposed to assume? You should have put a little house emoji. Sound like a real capitalist. I am a capitalist above all else. Because we're Americans.
Still in the WNBA?
I think so.
I see she played for LA. I don't know if she still played for them.
Yeah, she did play for us. Tam is real. She don't act like she's all that, even though she's on the biggest podcast of all time. Salute the real one. Thank you, Jeremy. Yeah, I'm a regular person. I'm a regular girl. I don't want nobody to assume I got money. I don't want nobody to assume I'm this or that. I don't got it. I'm regular. I'm cool. I got the same Yeezys from 2020. Don't ask me for nothing.
Y'all bought them hoes. No Yachty.
He did. Oh, little. One time I had to get at him foul in the text messages on some little Yachty shit because he was trying to doubt. He was trying to act like she was popping on his own. And I was like, do you think that you would have been at the Balenciaga party, Balenciaga down to your fucking feet if it was for you? And then he put the shock face, and I put, and I gotta find out. And this the cousin.
Hold on, bro.
Don't ever try to come up in here like you got popping on your own.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to find it.
Oh, I could have cut that Balenciaga shirt right off you.
I'm not gonna be able to find it. Bro, that shit was so funny. I was in that bitch toe up, drunk as hell. But at least I wasn't acting belligerent, you know?
No, but it was cute girls in there. There was other celebrity girls in there.
For sure.
He was chilling on the couch trying to be mysterious. But yeah, don't ever act like they invited you because of you.
Yeah, bro. It be this nigga. They be knowing though.
But he needed to know. He was getting too in his mind. He was too popping in his mind. He was out with too many celebrities back to back. He was at album release party. He's holding the alligator by Dochi. He was getting too big. I had to bring him back down. Sometimes with my grandma will be with me or something and I'll be talking to him. And sometimes when I text, I like say out loud when I'm texting. My grandma's like, oh my God, where's the love? I'm like, love? You think I gotta love? You think I gotta be nice, Reggie? For us to be cool? No. This is about realness.
Her attitude is insane, y'all.
Oh, y'all asking crazy shit. Hold on, let me get to it. Tam, would you ever let your little bro take Jalissa on a romantic dinner date?
I'm with it. You know, I'm with it.
And
I might be able to get through that hardness, that her having to talk to niggas like that. I might be able to break that. Like, you ain't got to do all that.
And
bro.
him thinking like this is exactly why I had to call the police today. That's why we had a big white man his size at our door because he thinks that he can change people.
I ain't speak to that nigga though. Don't ever.
Oh, I'll tell on you.
I ain't go out like that.
I'll tell on you. Because I'm not about to spend an hour in jail or in police custody for somebody I don't like. You do it. You
The
go.
nigga said I went to CSUN and majored
In Spanish, that's ridiculous.
They said there's some hoes up there.
It is. It is. My homeboy went to see Son, and he was so mad. This is when Facebook was still popping. This is like 2009, 2010. He put up a mean-ass Facebook post, and he said, I'm tired of all you hood niggas, because he was from Inglewood. I'm tired of all you hood niggas asking me where the party's at C-Sun. I don't go to the black events. They smell like motion, hair products, and weed.
That nigga need help, bro.
Self-hate was at a high level. He was sick, and he was tired of it. I'm trying to marry Oprah without a prenup. Good luck with that. She still got Stedman living in the back house. Oprah runs a tight
Ain't she
ship.
gay?
You really believe that?
They say, I don't know that girl name. What's her name?
Gail?
Yeah, they
you believe
say.
that her and Gail is in a situation?
They say so.
That's,
They say everywhere they go, that's like they together.
that's her best.
That'll piss me off too, yeah, because I'll be with Marcus all the time. That'll piss me off if I hear some bitches say me and my brother.
And then everywhere they go in public. So why would I not take my homegirl if I'm going to a fashion show, if I'm going to this rich people party, or especially when I don't like people in my romantic business. So I'm not about to pull up with a nigga all the time so y'all can ask me questions about him. I'm not talking about him. And Stedman is a doctor. He writes books.
Stedman?
That's his name. Look him up. Stedman he was fine for an old man. Like back in the day, I think he used to be like a male model or something. So
Stedman.
Oprah got her a piece. I was married for 4 years, but it still was a waste of time. I didn't leave when I should have. I feel like as long as I didn't have no kids, it ain't no big deal.
I hate this nigga mustache.
Stedman, yeah, he does have a mustache on him.
No, he not.
But yeah, as long as you don't have no kids, you could come and go from a relationship. It ain't no thing. That's why I don't get it.
6'7"?
Yeah, he
Damn.
was a male model. That's why I don't get it when people be like, oh, marriage is too much commitment and I would never. But y'all have kids with people. I divorced this nigga. I don't have to talk to him ever again.
That's that new generation shit.
But marriage is like, it's very simple to break up. I think it cost me $450. It does cost you more to get divorced than it does to get married, because I think getting married was like $2 something. So that made me mad. But other than that, it's not a big deal. Having a kid with somebody is absolutely fucking bizarre.
The nigga said, you ever tell your big sister to shut up? Yeah, but like, what happened, I was parked in her parking spot and I moved my car. I left because I had to help my grandma, and I came back and I thought she moved her car and she didn't. So I moved her car, being the great little brother I am, you know. And I gotta start reading the comments while I'm telling this story. I moved her car that same night. She come out here, go move your car so I can put my car there. I said, I've been moving my car, dickhead, and I felt horrible because.
And then he said,
nigga.
I apologize. I said, no, you don't. And he was like, how you gonna say I don't apologize? Because you didn't care. Because you said it. You meant it. Stand on what you say. Stand on your insults.
I felt terrible, bro. It was funny, though.
You be on that game too much talking to
running
people.
Reggie Yucamato for Vivette. Get the fuck out of here.
For what?
Kai Sinat, that's the name of his
clothing fake ass clothing line.
Bro, we not finna knock my nigga Kai though, bro. That's fucked up.
Like Tam said, he's all iCarly. Reggie was deep in his iCarly back when we was out with the celebrities.
Nah, I was not in them niggas' faces. I was in the corner. Them
No,
niggas
I'm
was coming
not.
up to me.
No, I don't mean you were when iCarly. I mean just on your phone, like recording.
Oh yeah.
Or that posting. And that's why they patched his Instagram. Because he thought he was he was too popping with me, and he was too popping for Mark Zuckerberg too.
Hey,
they
bro.
got him the fuck out of here.
I had the niggas at 99.1K GDI on me. They was fucking with a nigga. This why it knocked me. I kind of wanted to stop making music. A nigga was finally getting a wave too. Them niggas shut my Instagram.
And I told him maybe
down,
like
bro.
2 weeks before, I said, stop posting that bullshit on your story. You posted too many jokes. You posted too many trolling. Somebody gonna report your page. He's like, no, it's fun. It's this and that. It's funny. People like me. Blah blah blah.
Man.
Yeah.
That shit
He
pissed
was
me
so
off.
sick when he had to start that new Instagram from zero.
I didn't even make a new Instagram. But Tam forced me to make one. I wasn't finna make one on God. I wouldn't have an Instagram today.
He was depressed.
I was sick as fuck,
Oh
bro.
my God.
That shit pissed me off.
And he had like actual celebrity people follow him. He had DJs following him. Cause I was going on the promo run. I was taking a bunch of stuff for his first song, The One, that's on his YouTube channel right now. We took big chocolate hearts to the radio station. We did a bunch of promo on the street. The people was fucking with it, and
Nerfed.
yeah, they patched him.
Man, that shit pissed me the fuck off. Tam Suge Knight when them cameras off. Shit no.
He said, "I'm a bitch. I am."
When they
her.
on for sure.
He said, "I am her habitual." Oh yeah. That's why it's like when people be like, "Oh yeah, she's talking crazy. Oh, she's wishing death." Blah blah blah. I would
That's
say that to
really
your
Tam.
face.
Yeah, that's really Tam.
What the
I
fuck?
told y'all this the third crazy one. My granny at the top because she really done been through some. She done seen some shit.
And she's not afraid to go to jail. Me, I'm afraid to go to jail. My grandma says it openly. I've seen my grandma getting into it with people, and she'll tell them, "I'll go to jail right now." I've never said that to a person. I don't want to go to jail.
No, she wouldn't have.
Hold on, I missed one. He said, "I'm a habitual cheater, so it's hard for me to get married." You know, marriage benefits men way more than it benefits women. So you got to
For
get
real?
that. Yes.
They be saying, okay.
Y'all
let me hear
live
it.
longer.
Okay.
You have you're healthier.
Mhm.
You have a more stable life. You're more emotionally regulated, especially if y'all have kids or something like that, and y'all stay together. And yeah, it's just across the board in every sector. Men perform better in their careers, all types of shit. Women, not so much. But because it's basically like you got a built-in assistant. She got to take care of you. She got to do everything for you.
Okay. I be hearing vice versa, but I guess it's only from rich niggas though. Well,
Oh, rich men probably say that because if she leaves, she could potentially.
But I
take
mean,
money.
even the nigga that's regular. Y'all bought this house together. He started from zero, and you kind of still got your foot up because you taking everything from bro.
Okay, I don't get this. You can get a prenup. Even as a broke person, you can get a prenup. I just told y'all the lengths that I went to protect myself financially in a marriage. So if you have anything, even if you got a boat and you don't want to give it to this bitch when y'all break up, even if you trust her, you love her, hey, boo, before we get married, and I would advise y'all to get married at court. I would never advise somebody to have a wedding.
For real?
Why are you wasting money on a party for other people?
I gotta have one because I ain't get no prom, so it's like
Yeah,
I
so
gotta
he's a
have a wedding
groomzilla.
now.
He's a groomzilla. But
Okay.
you could just...
No, I'm not doing all that.
You could get married, and you could have, right before y'all get married, you could have her sign this paper, have it notarized. My boat, my motorcycle, my Camaro with the T-tops, and my Jordan collection is mine. I don't give a fuck if we have 10 kids, you're not touching these items.
Okay.
If we buy a house together, whoever keeps the kids, keeps the house. Or we could sell it, and we could go half. There are things that you could do. You don't just have to get married. A prenup is to protect everybody involved.
This nigga said, I'm an avid reader. What's your favorite book of all time? Nigga, Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. I stopped reading in 6th grade, nigga.
Percy Jackson.
What? When the last book I read? What's the last? No, I was still in high school. What's the? No, that's what. So junior year when you read The Great Gatsby?
I forgot. I think I maybe read The Great Gatsby in like 10th grade.
No, I was in Michigan, 10th grade. I read that year, my 11th grade year, because we was in the classroom laughing at that shit. Damn, did I read any books my senior year? Let me think of my English class. Nah, I don't remember reading a book. I just remember writing essays. That's the only English teacher who really taught us. I forgot. He really taught us how to properly write. And he'd get mad. Shout out to my nigga. I still remember bro name. Shout out to my nigga Mr. Chain though. It was an Asian nigga. He used to, I don't know why this nigga had 2 jobs. He used to be an English teacher at Upland, and I think he was a professor at USC at night.
Okay, so he was getting to the bag.
Yeah, shout out to my nigga, bro. He was cool. He was cool.
I like a lot of books. But if I have to pick a favorite, it would probably be Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, because I read the book, love it. I've read adaptations of the book because my auntie likes that too. So I have a whole bunch of adaptations on my floor, and it's just a timeless story. It's like Pretty Woman, but more wholesome because this lady is broke, and then she ends up married to the super rich man with a nice ass house, Heathcliff. No, Heathcliff is from the one I just saw with Margot Robbie. She ends up married to Mr. Darcy. Everybody want to fuck with Mr. Darcy. Okay. So I love that book. A close second will be the autobiography of Malcolm X. I used to have to read that all the time when I was young. Very great book. Loved when I got to see the movie. Incredible. Okay. Stuck in my waist clothing. Why did you get married so young? Was your husband African or a high school football player? Belizean and high school and college football player. Yes. And I don't feel like that you should just be fucking somebody and chilling with them all the time with no sort of commitment. Like, am I ugly? Am I dirty? Are you disgusting? Like, you don't want to marry me? Get the fuck away from me then. Don't talk to me. And especially now that I've had that experience, like being married when I was 25, it's like, now I kind of don't even want a boyfriend because what's the point of that? It's like a scam almost. Because now I understand the exchange rate for love and companionship.
Okay.
So if you want me to care about you and love you and not talk to nobody else and not go places where you don't want me to go, then you're going to have to do a lot of shit for me. And most people don't be ready to do that. So it's like, I don't even want you to talk to me. Get away from me.
Nigga said, the fuck we getting married in our 20s for? You don't want to... I used to think like that in high school. I used to not think like that, but I used to want to get married young, like marry my high school sweetheart. I ain't gonna lie, because I want to be able to tell my kids, like, I've been with your mom forever. That's also what I was trying to... I feel like I set a poor example for him. Because I was with the same person from high school, and like, it was a vibe until it wasn't. And now I don't give a fuck no more. You know, I'm young. I don't care, bro. Bring your brother. These hoes do not want to get cut for real. Like, they be outside. Bring your brother when I pop up to the Apollo. If I ever go to the Apollo, I'm definitely gonna bring my brother because they have a lot of men there, and I don't feel like that's a safe environment necessarily. Even though he was very nice to me, Mac up on the thing, but it's like, do I want to be anywhere with like 4 niggas deep? I don't know. That's crazy. Tam, you would have dated Suge Knight if you was around in the 90s? Perhaps. No. I do like a scary man. I like a serious man. And Suge Knight is also tall. Shout out to the homie. I've talked to him before. Not in a romantic way. Just in like a, you know. Y'all love Granny. Don't forget the food. Thelma didn't take no mess. Now she's very serious. Oh, you already answered the book question. Oprah too much of a boss to make a man dominate. It's almost like, why would I let you be in charge of anything? I already got all of this. So to be with me, you just kind of got to be cool with me and be nice to me all the time. I understand Oprah's logic. And then she also said famously that she's not the marrying kind. And when they asked her for more details on that, she just like, I'm not the type of woman that's going to like have your food ready when you get home or be like, you know, but all these things that they kind of put in the category of being a wife. I don't want to do any of that. I'm not interested in it. So why would I marry you? And then you're going to have these expectations, you know, but if we're just cool, if we're just kicking it and, you know, we having sex from time to time, maybe you want to live here or something, then it's like Oprah is kind of running it like y'all men try to run it. I'm not mad at that. She got her a hot, age appropriate, because she could be fucking the youth like Madonna. Oprah could definitely be running around with a 30-year-old man. Hot. I feel like that's not bad. It is. That's sick. How old is Oprah? 60? Google it. You want to see, if Grandma came with a boyfriend right now, he was 30, 40 years old. You wouldn't think that's disgusting. My granny age, but... My grandma's like 78 or 77. But I don't want to see her palling around with nobody that's like my peer. Ew. If you don't find your old man. You hating. Oh, the Sister Soldier books were fire. Coldest Winter Ever was definitely a hit in high school. Coldest Winter Ever. I'm sad they never made the movie. I think Jada Pinkett or something had the rights to it. Like, they need to make the movie. She's 72? Damn. Yeah. She a billionaire? Yeah. Like, why would she marry somebody? Okay. Oh, Macbeth is good. If you like Macbeth, you should watch the one with Denzel Washington. Fire. Oprah really got... How the fuck is Oprah rich? What the fuck do she do? She had a lot of advertising. She was on one of the highest rated shows forever for years and years on TV that was giving her multi-millions. The Oprah Winfrey Show was bringing in millions of dollars. Yes, Google it. Tam, you read Great Gatsby in 3rd grade. You are all baby genius.
Okay, I did read, I think I read Malcolm X when I was in 3rd grade. I went to Marcus Garvey and they like prided themselves on that their elementary school kids could debate like high school or college people. So they did make us read a bunch of stuff above our grade level. And my grandma, my grandpa was very, very strict, and my mom kind of carried that through when I went with her. So I didn't have like, I had a TV in my room, but I couldn't watch it all the time. Like they would make me be reading, and then I always had to have my door open so they would come by like, is she reading? So it's like, yeah, I was kind of bullied into being this person. Motherfuckers too soft to ask for a prenup. If you're too soft or you feel like your relationship cannot stand the prenup conversation, then you're not ready to be married. And if this person doesn't respect you enough, doesn't care about you enough to hear you out about why you want this, and they have positive intentions for you, they would never question it. Now, if you're trying to do shady shit in the prenup, then okay, they might have a problem with that. And that also means that you're probably not ready to be married. But any person that really loves you, that you feel like you're locked in enough with to propose and this and that, they should definitely be willing to sign a prenup. Like, my prenup conditions will be all of my assets that I had personally before I came to this marriage remain mine at the end. If we have children, they're going with you. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to go to court about it. When you break up with me, you need to put these kids in the car with you. Peace. And I feel like the person that keeps the kids should keep the primary family home. Because I don't feel like it's fair that because you're a weak ass person and you want to break up, that the kids got to move and they got to go to a new school and blah, 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 blah. No, you get out, you leave, and you let the person that's keeping the kids keep the house. And if I hate you so bad that I want to break up, I'm definitely going to move. Because I don't even want to be here with you no more. And, you know, vice versa. If you hate me, then cool, you hate me. Again, I'll leave, you keep these kids, and I'll call y'all like around Christmas time. Captain America books. Okay, I did not know that was a thing.
Tell bro, check on a pizza. That shit froze in our fucking oven. That shit take forever though.
Damn, Tam.
That's not my damn business. Damn!
I'm about to make some colored sea salt and then work on the comics. Okay, bye comics. Thank you for stopping by.
I'm at work.
Getting married in your 20s, if you want to have sex with somebody regularly and just be normal, it's not wrong to get married in your 20s. People used to get married as teens back in the day. In our grandparents' time, niggas used to be 17 and 19 getting married.
Bullshit.
And those are the relationships that y'all pride so much on the internet.
17 and 25.
But teenagers used to be getting married.
They used to go to them, pick their high school women up right fresh off their 9 to 5.
Yes. No, Reggie did not come to my wedding. I did not have a wedding. I got married at the county recorder because I don't like to waste money unnecessarily. And my mom, she used to be thinking I was playing when I was a teenager, and I used to tell jokes like, I'm not going to have a wedding. I might have a barbecue or something. Y'all could be invited, but you need to bring your own chairs, and y'all need to make the barbecue. And she used to laugh, like, you're not going to do that. I'm like, yeah, I would. Why would I pay for a party for y'all to come to? I went to my mom's wedding. I was a part of my mom's wedding. We had to make all of this bullshit leading up to it. We had to talk to decorator people. We had to do all of this. I would never do that for anybody.
Who you got in the verses? R. Kelly or Michael Jackson? Damn, I gotta go Michael Jackson. R. Kelly hard too though.
If we're doing unmitigated hits, I'm definitely going to go with R. Kelly. Because Michael Jackson has some white hits that is like, do we really care about that?
Yeah, Black or White is a banger. Like, we gotta... A banger is a banger game.
Tam needs to get an arranged marriage for husband number 2. I'm not against that because clearly the people that I attract, psychotic. And I'm not very big on like picking the man myself. Like I would never go up to a man in public or nothing like that. I feel like that fucks up the dynamic. So yeah, I would not be against the arranged marriage. But I wanted like the Indian style arranged marriage where they meet the family and they figure out what the family does for money and stuff, and do the parents fight, or are there any developmentally disabled people in your family? Are there any diseases? Are there any schizophrenic people? Are there any slow people? Or, you know, I need to know all the dynamics. Did your daddy used to hit your mama? I need to know everything. Are you gainfully employed? Do you have a career or just a job? Like, there's a lot of things I would need to know. I'm not against an arranged marriage. Okay. I feel like marriage is a business deal and a lot of motherfuckers are bad investments. Word. It's 4 billion women on the earth. I only want 20. That's more than fair. You're a ridiculous person. Even the Quran, which niggas love to use when they talk about plural marriage and stuff, tells you that you're only supposed to have as many women as you can provide for physically, emotionally, etc. So you cannot make 20 women happy. It's not going to be possible. You probably, unless you are a double, perhaps triple digit millionaire, you cannot provide for 20 women and those children. Look at what Nick Cannon is going through. You can't be everywhere on Christmas. You can't be everywhere on birthday. What if Future say Valentine's Day? I hate Valentine's Day. It's the worst day for me. I got too many bitches. That would be you. So it sounds cool, but in practice, it's not going to go well. Oh, should not play football. That makes sense.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah.
Pisces are clingy, delusional, emotional lovers. I've never been clingy on a man. That's part of the relationship complaint. If you lined up my two prominent exes, they would both complain that I'm not emotional, that they can't tell how I'm feeling, that sometimes they doubted if I really liked them or not. And just generally, I made them uncomfortable because like when they're leaving the house and shit, I'm not going to ask them any questions. I'm not really going to call them where they're going because I don't care. Whatever you're doing is on you, babe. That's your right as an American. If you're doing some wrong shit, eventually it'll come out. But I'm not that type. I don't care. Perhaps I'm too self-absorbed. I'm very openly selfish. I let people know I only really care about things that affect me. So yeah, I feel like if I was clingy, I would probably be more successful in love. But I don't care enough. And also there may be a pride issue. Because my pride is, I don't think that you should have any pride or ego in love, but some things like I'm still too prideful to do. Like I'm too prideful to call a person back to back. That seems very crazy to me. Like if you didn't answer the first time, I'm immediately telling myself, see, this is why I don't call niggas, and I'm moving on with my day.
I'm the same way.
Calling you twice, now I feel gross. Now I feel like something's wrong with me. Now I feel like I'm tripping. I'm not gonna do that.
So if you met a man you like, you're not going to let him know, Tam?
Oh yeah, I'm going to tell you, but it's like the signs that they want. It's like the clingy shit. Like they feel like that's how a girl is really in love. When you like don't want to let them go nowhere and you want to be holding hands all the time, or you like they telling you I'm going out with my friend. They're like, can I come? They're like, I'm going to the gym. Can I go? And it's like, no, you're going to the gym. I'm like, peace. One of my former husband's biggest complaints was that when he came in the house, I didn't acknowledge him. And it's, you live here. You had the key to get in, so I know you're not a robber. Why would I get up from the couch or from the bed or come out the kitchen to act shocked that you're here when you live here? Doesn't make sense. Even my dad told me, oh, well, you're just a bougie LA girl. You're just mean. You're being a bitch. Well, men like a little excitement. And it's like, get a dog. Every time you come home, the dog will run to the door. It'll be happy to see you. And then when you come upstairs or to wherever I'm at, I'll see you too. High five. How's it going? Hey, Tam, I'm trying to hear what you're saying, but my brother... Okay. Don't be mean with our life. 22. Don't know. Okay, pizza. That's why it makes sense to have a hidden offshore account. That's tax evasion. We're not going to talk about my tax evasion strategies on this platform, but I do have them. So me, I only got to get rich one time, and I'm solid for life.
Niggas really live in Ohio.
Wild. Caribbean dude must have been slaying that. You know what I mean? I feel like they all do. At least the two that I was involved with. You know? Otherwise, why would you be dealing with that crazy attitude and shit? I feel like that's why niggas stay with crazy bitches too, because they're whipping that work. But it's only so much crazy I could take. Then it's like, the craziness starts to outweigh the dick. And then what can we do? I gotta escape. It's too much. Tam, you work for the state or the county? I would never dox myself. Tam looks like an attractive prosecutor. Is it giving Fannie Willis?
Oh, no, that is.
She's a young thug prosecutor.
We didn't fuck with her.
Wait, what? You're supposed to do that? You're supposed to do what? You're supposed to come to the door when the person that lives there comes in the house? You guys can't be serious. Do you feel like that?
Nah, but I'm also not like, I
We were raised in the same house.
Yeah, I'm not a regular person, cause
Yeah, what the fuck? You want me to act shocked that you live here? That doesn't make any sense. And the way I was raised is that when you come in the house, you're supposed to speak. Like if I came in the house right now and Reggie was on this couch, I would be like, what's up, nigga?
oh my God, that's a dull, boring wife.
Yeah, I'm just a regular person.
Not a regular him.
Not a regular Yeah, I'm a regular person. I'm not about to be faking like, oh my God, I'm so happy to see you. How was work see
I'm
that.
gonna be real. I don't want to see that. You can just give me a hug though. You ain't got to do all that extra shit.
If you come up to me and you try to give me a hug, I'm not gonna be like, ew, move. But I'm not gonna be.
I guess you could greet a nigga as well though. You can get up and embrace him for a hug. Don't just act like, cause a nigga gonna think like, damn, she don't even give a fuck if I'm here. If a nigga open the door and or get off work, yes, Tam, I think you should stand up and go to him, or y'all meet halfway and get a nigga a hug, bro.
Good luck. I'm not doing that.
It's not hard. It's free. Women have a hard
It
problem
is
with doing shit for free. I don't like that. Y'all don't want to spend no money, and y'all damn sure don't want to do the free shit. Something gotta give.
Okay.
So if you want to be a woman, you gotta do the free shit, or you gotta pay. But it's no way you ain't doing both.
I'll pay.
Okay.
I have no problem with that. I will say though, my last relationship, he was very, very nice to me. Where my former husband, he would just bully me about the stuff that I wasn't doing and talk shit and try to make an argument. The person after him, he was very sweet, and because he wanted certain things, he would just do them. I appreciate that more. So because he wanted to hug, when I came in the house from work, because he worked from home, he would get up and he would hug me.
Well, I
And
mean,
it's
that's the difference, because again, he's already here.
nice. But that's what I'm saying.
Not nice. He's already here.
Okay, but it's just still, I'm coming in the house, I'm saying hi, he's standing up, and he's offering
Because he's already here.
He also would walk me out to my car in the morning and give me a hug and a kiss on the way to work.
Oh.
Very sweet. I've never experienced that before. Would I do it for him? Probably not. The thought would have never came into my mind. But if he brought it up, like he really wanted me to do that, I would. Like before when I came to the airport, because we were like long distance at first, every time I came to the airport, he would be waiting inside like a man from a movie with a big ass bouquet of flowers. He would be so nice. So when he came here to California, I was like, oh, I can't necessarily get you any flowers, so perhaps I'll make you a sign. And I made him a sign, and I stood in the airport with my Gucci outfit on, and I was waving this sign. Now I feel like when he was in the airport with the flowers, even when he flew here to California for the first time, he flew on the plane with a bouquet of flowers. Dedication. That's why I can't be with a weak ass man. My standard is already high. I've already been spoiled by a person, so I know it exists. He came out with the flowers, and it's like people will be clapping. People will be like, yeah, bro, yeah, all of this.
That corny ass shit, bro. I ain't dealing with that shit.
But when I was out there with the sign, nobody clapped. Nobody cared.
Oh, you see what it's like to be a man.
They made it seem like I was supposed to be doing that.
No. You see what it's like to be
No.
a man. You see, they applaud men effort on certain shit, and they applaud women's effort on certain shit.
No, I wasn't there with that sign. Nobody gave a fuck.
Yeah, bro. It get like that.
I'm like, But every single time he's in the airport with the flowers for me, oh my God, that's so sweet. Oh my God, you guys are so cute. Nobody gave a fuck when I was there with that sign. What are you talking? You supposed to get on your knees and greet me? Okay, stuck in my ways. Good luck. I hate clingy and talkative people. It's like an interrogation. Yes. Oh my God. That's why I don't understand the whole narrative like, oh, women just talk and talk. Women hate silence and all this. I would love to be silent. I've already been at work being fake nice to people all day. You think I want to come home and talk about some bullshit with you? No. Now, can we talk about like a real conversation?
Tam might be a cat lady.
I don't like pets, so I would never be a cat. I would be a shoe lady.
I'm a therapist, and Tam is a definition of avoidant attachment.
Oh, yeah. My sister also is one. She made me take a whole personality test, and she really got at me. But it's like, what can I do, girl? There's nothing I can do about it. She said that I have attachment issues because of my parents and my upbringing, so I don't really attach to people, and I compartmentalize things. Because, yeah, I could hate you, and I could still, like, be, like, cordial with you. But... yeah, and I'm always prepared for the worst. I don't expect the best from nobody. So when you give me the best, I'm pleasantly surprised. But if you do some bad shit, I'm gonna be like, oh, it'd be like that. Damn, didn't see this one coming. And I'll be sad on my own. I prefer to be sad in private. So when I really got my heart snatched out of my chest and put through a food processor last summer, that's how he ended up living here. Because I was too sad. And I was just sad all the time. I was laying on my ground in my room like, oh my God, what happened? But perhaps if I would have showed that much emotion, it wouldn't have happened. But I couldn't do it. And yeah, I don't like to be asked a series of questions, but men really love that shit. They'll be like, so what did you do today? And then what about this? And what happened with so-and-so? Blah, blah. And it's like, I don't fucking know. I don't know. My former husband used to get so pissed because I would be going places with Jasmine. And they'd be like, oh, well, what y'all about to do? I'm like, I don't know. We're going to Hawaii. And it's like, oh, well, who's going? I don't know. Well, what time y'all leaving? I don't know. Or where y'all staying? I don't know. She asked me to go. I said, yeah. I don't give a fuck about any of the other details. And he's like, you're vague. You're doing it on purpose. You can look at our text thread. All the questions that you just asked me, I never would have thought to ask her because I don't care. She said Hawaii. I said cool. The rest of the details are for her to figure out. I'll be there. This chick who been cheating on her fiance with me invited me to their wedding next year as her cousin. It's a cold world we live in. That is sad.
Wait, what happened?
He said a chick that he's been cheating with, she's engaged. So he's cheating on her fiance with him. And she invited him to their wedding as her cousin. You might want to stay away from this bitch. She's a psycho.
Would you go?
He might go. He's talking about it. But yeah, ready to go. I'm open to being a single old lady. I think in my movies and books they call it a spinster. I'm open to it because I already had my marriage era. It was a vibe. I don't really want to be nobody's girlfriend. It seems like a scam. So, like, what's the middle ground between that? It's just gonna be me, my clothes, and perhaps if Reggie has children, I'll like auntie them. But my sisters already have kids, so I auntie them. Everybody loves Auntie Tam, so I'll be fine. Yeah, I don't need a pet. I never needed a pet. I would say if whoever walk in, tell them what's up, gang. Yeah. Oh, to watch and Tam remind me of that show Girlfriends. Oh my God, I love this. I love this. Which Girlfriends person do you think I am? We got Lynn, the crazy homeless adjacent friend who's like very earthy. We have Maya. Maya was married and she had that baby Jabari. And then we have Tony, the real estate lady. She ended up with a baby too by that short white man. And then we have Joan. Which one do you think that I fit in as? I feel like I would be a new Girlfriend's character because I don't really fit any of their archetype. But you as the boyfriend, I've been accused of that. I have definitely been accused of that. And that's why I thought, second time out, oh, this person is very tough. You know, military sergeant, all of this. But clearly not tough enough. So I have to find somebody who's very like, perhaps a British person. Because British people are known for hiding their feelings and not want to talk about like soft shit. So perhaps a nice British person, somebody who, I don't know. I just need an emotionally tough person. Because I talked to him about all of this stuff prior to becoming his girlfriend. And I told him that people are very weak around me. Like I never met a emotionally strong man. Like y'all crumble. Like you can't take any kind of adversity or anything. He's like, oh my God, no. Oh, that's not true, blah, blah, blah. And then proceeded to crumble right in front of my eyes. So that's why the other day on my rant in the car, I was saying, I'm not just out looking for love. I don't know why everybody be trying to turn this into a speed dating thing or be in my DM because they see me on no jumper. Like, oh, the only thing I'm missing in life is a man. Y'all skip right over Chanel bag. Y'all skip right over YSL tribute heels. Y'all skip right over Birkin. Y'all skip right over vacation. Y'all skip right over mansion. It's just man. And why, like, how would that benefit me in any way? I want to date somebody better than me, and I have not met anybody that's better than me yet that's not already married or already somebody's baby daddy, which I detest. So what's left for me, guys? It's just me and my clothes and my things. Materialism. I've been divorced 3 times, so I'm aiming for a 4th one. You're crazy. But if I had already been married 3 times, I would never say I wouldn't do it again. Why not?
What?
I didn't get married at church, so it's not like I'm going against God and all
Lord,
this.
that's the whole thing what marriage is.
You left that cabinet open. Sick. But no, it's not. You can get married at court. You can have a civil marriage or you can have a religious marriage.
That's why you niggas be getting whooped, getting that Bible. God don't play about marriage.
Listen.
telling y'all right now.
I have an auntie that's kind of married all of her boyfriends, and when I was young, I was like, she's weird. Why does she keep getting married? Now that I'm older, I get it.
Nah.
Because why would I just be with you if you don't want to get married? Why would I waste time? It doesn't make sense. Yes, Kelsey Grammer was the executive producer on Girlfriends, and allegedly he kind of wrote it about his relationships. I got 5 questions max. After that, I'm going to have to ignore everything else because I got 3. You got 3 questions because 3 is a series. And after you ask me 3 questions in a row, it's give an investigation, and I need my lawyer present or something. I don't want to do this shit.
Your brother and EBK J-Bo look like the power forwards for the Lakers.
That's funny. I've never seen EBK J-Bo.
That nigga with some face tats. We don't look alike. We just 2 fair-skinned niggas. That's it. Look at him.
That's because you discuss love all the time in your rant. It's because I get a lot of male energy. Like, you know, and sometimes if I'm just talking about my life, I'm not discussing love. I'm just talking about past relationships and stuff. That doesn't open the gate up like, oh, I want that again. No. I'm just telling y'all what happened. These might be a horror story, if you will. This is a cautionary tale.
I guess.
I do think you should do a 20v1 and not pick anyone at the end. This was presented to me when I first started at No Jumper. And I said that exactly to Lush. Like, why would I do a 20v1? I'm not going to pick a man that showed up to a 20v1. That's insane. I think everybody wants to be happy, but you can always be happy. I think that you have to make yourself happy. I think that the worst people in relationships are people that got into a relationship wanting somebody else to make them happy. They're going to be miserable. And they're going to try to make you miserable too. Because if you can't be happy alone, if you don't have anything that makes you happy outside of just hanging out with me, it's not going to be long before you start hating me too. Or being unhappy around me. And I don't want to do that shit. Dang, Reggie, what kind of pizza is that? A DiGiorno pepperoni?
Yeah.
It's very much Ninja Turtle.
Ninja Turtle is crazy.
Honestly, you might just need a friend with benefits so there's no attachment. No. I can never do a friends with benefits because I see nothing casual about being with me. You're not about to just have sex with me and then go on to your regular life. No. Once we have sex, you're locked into a 360.
Yeah.
Before the sex happens, you should be locked in. But I'm not going to have sex with nobody and then see them out in the world and not be able to say nothing to them. Or they're talking to a girl or something. They're flirting on Instagram in the comments and I can't say anything. I got to hold my feelings. No. I already told y'all the story about a doctor, a handsome doctor who tried to get me in a situationship. And if I denied him, who else do you think that could surpass that? No. I'm not. And I just saw if y'all watch Club Shay Shay, there's an Asian man that was recently on there. Mm-hmm. And he's a comedian. And he said that, and I don't know if he was talking about Korea or something like that. He said that their dating scene is much easier and it's way less stressful, blah, 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 because there's like a longer getting to know each other. He said in America, y'all fuck first and ask questions later. And that's not the culture that I'm a part of. We're not just about to be fucking each other. And then I'm like, I've never had a what are we conversation with a man. And I'm never going to. That's crazy. That's crazy. If you're having a what are we conversation, you're nobody. Should have known that already. Jimmy Yang, I think that might be his name. Not a lot of men know how to appreciate a strong-minded woman. No, they don't like it. They prefer a pretty idiot. And not even just a pretty idiot. Most men like pretty dumb bums because they don't want you to have no life outside of being with them either. God forbid you have friends or hobbies or interests outside of just being with them. That really make them want to end it all. They don't like that shit. So, I don't know what you could do. It's all content. Jerry Springer was all cap too. I've seen some of the funniest things on Jerry. Okay, on Jerry Springer, when I was in Tanzania, I had the funniest interaction ever because I'm out. And this man, he's my dad's friend. He used to play on my dad was like coaching basketball and shit out there. So anyways, this man that was on his team is talking to me. And he's like, oh yeah, you know, he's like, I love American TV, all of this. And he's telling me the oldest shows and movies. But I'm like, I guess you're out here, so you're watching that. He's like, yeah, I used to watch Jerry Springer every night at my job. I worked at the hotel. He's like, I would never date an American woman. You guys are all crazy. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, the women on there are she's sleeping with your brother, she's sleeping with your dad, she had a baby with the next door neighbor, all of this. And I'm like, oh Oh my God, like he's not wrong. But that's not how all of us are. But you couldn't tell him otherwise. He's like, the black women, the white women, all of them, I don't want to be involved with no American woman.
You on to something? These bitches out they mind, bro.
That should have me in tears in the club. Like, I'm so sorry. I just want a fashion nerd female that only thinks about runways all day and avant-garde clothes.
Is that a good shot?
You might want that, but if she thinks about that all day, then she wants you to buy it. So are you cool with being with a girl that just asks you for stuff nonstop?
I wasn't a good shot player.
It's a cold game. It is. It's an evil world we live in. Okay.
It's a bad shot, but man, fuck, I'm mad I gotta go to work.
Like the stream. Reggie's about to go to work. I'm about to clock out. I'm gonna take.
I wish I knew how to stream for y'all so I could play the game.
Oh, are y'all interested in watching him play video games? Because he could have a separate stream on this channel. And when I'm in there in my room, he can just be in here. I guess he can put this behind the couch to look at the TV. And
Nah, that's some shit to me where it'll get the gameplay on there, bro. No.
Oh, like OBS?
They only fuck with y'all. They don't fuck with me like that. See, damn, what was I about to say? I want to call off. I'm tired of this shit. I want to quit.
How are you tired of having a job? You just started
2 of
having a
them.
job.
One ain't bad, bro. It's 2 of them.
Well, you want to date a designer. Okay, then she might want you to invest in her clothing company. Like Rajon Rondo did for his wife.
Khloe Kardashian recalls punching Lamar Odom after finding him smoking crack.
I would never put hands on a man.
Nigga said punching a 16-man high on crack is asking for ass.
That's what I'm saying. Like you're getting into the lions den. Punching a crackhead is crazy. PlayStation, no, what do you got, an Xbox? What's this?
PlayStation.
Oh, it's a PS5. My bad. I don't know about video game stuff. Sorry, guys. Give us a timetable on your return. What do you mean? From vacation? I'm leaving. I thought I was leaving Thursday night. I'm actually leaving Friday night. And I will be back on the 8th.
Okay.
But I'm going to try to like post stuff in Jamaica. It may not be like a live stream, but I will post some type of content. What's good, Tam? Sending love and positive vibe from the 513. What's up, Jack Tripper? Hey, friend.
Did y'all watch? Oh, no, never mind.
Great to see you, Train Wayne. I hope you have an excellent evening. Great weekend. Enjoy your writing camp. Okay.
That's a great April Fool's joke. This would have had me pissed off.
What?
DDG saying he got India Love pregnant.
Why would you be pissed off by that?
India Love really one of them ones, y'all. Like, I don't know.
She's dated all the famous people. She's gonna get pregnant one day.
She ain't dated me yet.
Oh God, we'll get famous and you'll have your turn. You see, Roddy Rich got a turn. It's possible for anybody.
We not gonna diss the homie.
Who?
Roddy Rich, come on, bro.
Come on, guys. Let's get serious here. Okay, guys. Reggie has to go to work.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna fuck with you. Shout out to y'all, man. You know, y'all entertaining. Y'all kind of funny.
Thank you guys for coming to my stream. I appreciate you. We're now monetized. Thank you for the $5 super chats that I got earlier. How do I go to the...
Got writing tournament at 7:30, so gotta leave in a minute. Great to see y'all. Hope y'all have peace, love, prosperity.
I don't know how to go
Appreciate
to
it.
the super chats.
I don't know either.
But Dairy Clan gave me one for sure, so thank you, Dairy Clan.
Reg, you need to become an entrepreneur, gang. Ethica vlog dropped, okay? Boom.
Oh, the Ithaca vlog is out now. Go watch it. You see Dejon White Ithaca? I'm going to post the pics. All right? Thank you. See y'all later. Bye.